the environment and the community as well. So before I go on and tell you about your internship, the rules and regulation, and the task you'll be that will be given to you, I'll tell you a few activities which we conduct, which you might find helpful. The first is we put up daily quizzes on our WhatsApp group. If any one of you is interested to join, do tell your manager, and he'll provide you the link for the WhatsApp group. So in that group, daily we put up quiz competitions, and we also put up mega quiz competition, which has a cash prize of rupees 100. Recently, we conducted our first national quiz competition, and the participant won the cash prize of rupees 500. The others obviously received the certificate of appreciation. Then webinars. So since COVID, the growth in first there were only like seminars were given much more importance, but currently webinars and all are also being organized by various organizations, and we do that as well. That is to ensure that our students and our team, whoever is working under us and interning under us, get a good view of the particular subject. So, some of the webinars which we organized were on rights of women, how to approach and crack legal exams. So, this webinar, that is approach and cracking legal exams, this was conducted by a student who has cracked the CLAT LLM exam and scored the rank of All India rank of 3. Then we had how to crack judicial services exam, which was conducted by Nikhil Tak sir, and he is an RJS. He recently qualified his examination. And other one was on force majeure clause. We also organized various competitions. So for now, we have organized two. The first was an article writing competition, and the other was a quiz competition. We also plan to release our book soon, and hopefully by the end of the month and by when your internship period is completed, you will also get a copy of the book. I hope that. Then coming to internship. So we all know internship is something which is very important for law students. It helps you gain a better social network and helps you gain real life perspective on the and on matters relating to law. Our internship project offers a chance for young people, that is you all, everyone who has joined today, to explore advanced research on legal ideology and its application in the field of legal research. This opportunity in particular is beneficial for college students who aspire to pursue PhD in law and related fields, because our internship is mainly based on legal research, so it will clearly help you while you're pursuing your PhD, and it will also give you a quantitative and analytical approach to law as well. So, coming to the most important part for which you have all joined today, that is the internship guidelines. So, the internship is of 4 weeks minimum. However, the internship period can be increased depending on your performance and if our teams thinks it is fit. And the participant, that is every intern, has to prepare 4 to 6 research articles or news articles or case laws, as the case may be. The authors may receive feedback related to substance and or style when submitting their research article or articles, which they may incorporate before final acceptance for publication. Manuscripts may be rejected if the suggestions are not incorporated to the satisfaction of the editor. So I know this goes without saying what all you should and should not include in your research article, but just to give a brief view, the following things must be mentioned in your manuscript. The first is your name, college, semester, and then you have to write an intern under legal vidya. That is, for example, there's a student Sushma who is a student of National Law University Jodhpur, and she's of second semester and an intern under legal vidya. So it will be Sushma, a student of NLU Jodhpur, second semester, comma, and intern under legal vidya. Then I request you all to kindly mention headings and subheadings in your paper, and at the very top you need to mention the title of your paper. Apart from that, you need to include keywords. Including keywords is very important while you're submitting your research articles. Then, apart from that, your manuscripts must contain abstract, introduction, case laws, recent developments in the topic if there are any applicable, and a conclusion. So that will be a brief, outline of what your research paper must contain. Now, if you're someone who is doing, case analysis, who is under case analysis, firstly you'll have to write obviously the name of the case. Then you'll have to write a brief overview of the case. So you'll have to make a table in which you'll have to write the name of the case, the name of the parties, and the laws applicable and the date of the judgment. Apart from that, again you'll have to write the introduction, then you'll have to write the two contention of both the parties, and then you'll have to include a conclusion as well, and an analysis of the judgment, that is. Now, coming to submission, the participants are required to submit their work on submissions.legalvidya@gmail.com on or before the date of submission. And while you're submitting, you'll mention a subject, right, of the email. So the subject should be your name, then type of task and batch number, date of submission, task number. So for example, again, there's Sushma, who is of legal research. So she'll write Sushma, oblique legal, oblique research batch 1, oblique 6 May 2023, that is the date of submission, oblique task 1. So that is what you'll have to mention in your subject. If you're of case, then it will be Sushma oblique case batch 1, 2, 3, whatever it is, oblique date of submission, oblique task 1. Then the topics of your internship research. So the topics for that will be given in a Google Drive link, that is a Google Sheet link will be provided to you, and the link will be given in your particular WhatsApp groups only. The participants who work exceptionally will be provided with a letter of recommendation, and the organizers, those are the admins of your group, they'll always be there for your assistant at any time. And communication can take place through WhatsApp or through email. It is for your convenience. If you feel you wish to WhatsApp and get an instant reply, you can do that. And you can also email to us at legalvidya@gmail.com. Then the internship is an unpaid. I hope everyone is aware. So this internship will be a fun month, and it is an unpaid internship. Rules and regulations. So we follow strict zero plagiarism tolerance policy. If found out that your work is being copied from somewhere else, or there is no originality in your work will be rejected. So while you're submitting your research work, we expect you to also submit a plagiarism report, and maximum plagiarism that is allowed is 10%. The interns are required to submit the given work on time or before deadline, as the case may be. And one thing that is very important is consistency. So during your work, the interns are required to give daily updates on the WhatsApp group at 7 p.m. in the following format, that is your name, the work assigned or the topic assigned, then the status of work and submission date, that is when is the deadline. That are some of the rules that you need to follow. Now, if you're someone who has taken a break of say 1 or 2 days because you're sick, or you're not or you're traveling out of town, or if there's a family emergency, if any such situation arise, I expect you all to talk to your group manager, that is the admin, tell them the reason why you won't be able to work, and then if they permit you to take the break, then write in the group, that is your name, then write the work assigned to you, that is the topic. In status of work, do write that you're on a break and permission has been asked from the manager, and then your submission date, that is your deadline. Now, talking of deadlines, see, if you submit your work late by a day or two, that will be accepted by us, but the work must be good. Now, say your deadline is of 6th May and you're submitting on 5th of the May, but your work is not up to the mark. That is, the contents are missing. There is no, case laws have not been added, recent judgments have not been added, or if say any recent development, or if there has been amendment in the law, nothing has been added, then that work will be rejected. So yes, even if you need an extension of a day or two, kindly ask your manager or kindly email us, and we'll give you extra day or two, but the work must be good and up to the mark. We don't want you to give just uh, something that in which you have not put your heart. If you're working with us, we need you to put your heart and soul, we need your dedication.